What's up, guys? My name is ENS Ferrero, and welcome back to another live stream. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to join the Ferrero Nation. Hit that bell and let everybody know that we are live. Guys, I'm really excited to show you what's on the title. You may be wondering, what's your movie script really about? Well, my friends, my movie is about when it takes place after my Plotagon series finale, which is posted this year. I have completed 2 goals this year. I did my Plotagon series finale, and now I'm going to be able to finish my Plotagon series prequel, which is about to premiere this Saturday on the 18th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, if you already saw the title, then you already know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to find a way to get this right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you my first official movie script. This script, it means the whole world to me. This is an amazing accomplishment that I achieved over the past few years. This project that I've been thinking about for so long is finally here. So it's over 54 pages long on the script, and I used the big clip to clip all the pages there. So that way I don't need a stapler or a lot of things. You know, it's not as easy as you think, but if you use one of the big clips for your movie script, then perfect. Perfect. Who is here in the chat? What is up, Camacho? You're the first person to ever enter the live stream. So welcome back to another live stream. Hope you're doing well. If you already seen the title, then you already know what I'm about to show you. So here it is. My first official movie script. It means the whole world to me. Like, I worked on the script when I moved here in Georgia, when I was making videos. Like, it's pretty crazy. But before we get to that, let's get into the chat. Nice, thanks. You're welcome. I'm doing really good. I'm just really excited to show all of you my first official movie script. If you already saw the title of my Plotagon series finale, you already know what this means. A Ferrero Legend Rises. That's the name of my movie, which most of you have already seen the premiere of it. The script is over 54 pages long. How I open this is when I go like this, and then it's like a book. So I just flip over the pages to see what I need to do to film a scene for my movie, and it looks pretty good so far. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. I mean, most of you already your voice is really laggy. It sounds like a robot? Are you sure about that? Let me double check my screen real quick to see if it's actually true. Oh, well, it's just the sound of my microphone. That's why. I think the stream is looking pretty smooth as always. It's only 720p, so not the highest, but okay. Yeah, super cool. Just like when I was saying, I worked on the script long before I finished my yeah, I can't actually hear your actual voice. All right. Maybe it's your Wi-Fi connection. Maybe. I think you're having a bad signal. That's why. I know that some people are having a difficult time watching a live stream. That's because I think they're having a bad signal. So it's fine. Just like when I was saying, I worked on the script my long before I finished my Plotagon series finale and also the prequel. Long before I worked on those two projects, I worked on the script first because there was nothing else to do. I didn't have Wi-Fi in this house yet because it was still coming and it was taking way too long. So I just took my time to work on the script and then basically finish it. Now we are here in this moment where my Plotagon series finale and the Plotagon series prequel fully released. But my Plotagon series finale came out, but now this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is where my Plotagon series prequel is about to premiere. So that will be very interesting. That's a little weird. That's alright. Don't worry about it. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Camacho. Maybe you'll find a better Wi-Fi, so yeah. It's actually pretty weird, don't you think? Maybe because of it's right. It's not my computer. It's not the live stream, but maybe it's probably your bad signal, Camacho. I think so. Maybe you're having a bad Wi-Fi day. Bad Wi-Fi day? What the freak is that? Bad Wi-Fi day? Why am I telling this the holiday? No. This is not the holiday that I want to call. No. It's not funny. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. I really wish it wasn't me, but no. If it wasn't me, then it would happen the same way. See if it's fixed? I guess, but maybe it's we're not here to talk about Wi-Fi situations. We're here to talk about my first movie script, which is the name of the title right here. I don't know why my freaking microphone just acts like that. I don't know why, but I need some space. Now I have some space. All right, now you can hear me? Awesome. It was probably your Wi-Fi connection, but all right, awesome. Yeah, Camacho, it was probably your bad Wi-Fi signal. Anyway, put that aside. Let's talk about the name of the title. The first official look of my first movie script. So, Camacho, just in case if you didn't hear, I'm about to hear the whole. It's all right. It's a live stream. I stutter sometimes. And sometimes I act weird, which is okay. All right, now, as I was saying, because I know some people don't even know the whole thing, the whole story. I worked on the script long before my Plotagon series finale and my Plotagon series prequel. Before I worked on those two projects, I didn't have Wi-Fi in the house because when I was making some live streams, which most of you have already been here, I always use my phone hotspot, which was a difficult time, but I remained strong as always. I worked on the script, got some ideas out, and my good friend Roman, aka RL Sprinter Strike, which some of you guys may be familiar with, helped me out with the ideas of the script of the movie, and his ideas are the best. I don't want to spoil anything from here, but I can assure you that it's going to be the best live action film that I've ever made in the YouTube cinematic universe. So after I worked on the script, the Wi-Fi came, I was able to finish my Plotagon series finale, and 7 months ago, I worked on my Plotagon series prequel before the last part of my Plotagon series finale was premiered, part 7, on April 16th, which is like 7 months ago? Yes, 7 months ago. That was way before then. But now that my Plotagon series prequel is coming out this Saturday, I get to finally show you guys my first official movie script. I know all of you guys are very excited to see this movie, but I know all of you guys are very excited to see my Plotagon series prequel this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to mark your calendars because it's going to be a big thing and it's a huge accomplishment. Now I can assure you one thing. My Plotagon series prequel is almost 3 hours long. I know you're like, it's just too long. I don't even want to watch the whole way through. Guys, the chapters are in the description. So if you look at it, you'll get to see how the story is going down. Like, just don't complain about it. Like, just look at the chapters in the description. And then when you're ready, like, just watch it all the way through while the YouTube chapters might help you out with the whole storyline, and maybe you get caught up with everything how my Plotagon series really begins in 2018. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that. I'm not going to sleep and then, but I'm excited. Yep, of course. Of course. Dang. Oh, nice. Who was the second person? I've always wondered. Oh, you guys like my beard? I know my beard is showing now on the live stream because of the lightning. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep this while I film my first movie. So, the schedule for next year for filming my first movie will be on January 2022. So, yeah. What is up, my dude? What is up? Do you want to like okay, I don't want to be that type of person. Like, do you want to like I don't want to be too awkward, but it's actually pretty interesting. So, will it be nice if Roman was here with us? You know what? I'm just gonna send him the link whenever he's ready. If he's filming Off on the Shelf 5, that's fine. I mean, it's Thursday anyway, so I'm not sure if Roman has a lot of things to do with Elf on the Shelf 5 because I think that he's almost done with it. But my prequel is going to be premiering at December 18, which is this Saturday. So, yeah, I'm just going to send him the link to see if he's ready. If not, then we can get him here next time on the next live stream. So, we shall see. But until then, I don't want to be so awkward. Like, it's so weird. But it's alright. That's alright. If you're busy with filmmaking, then that's fine. It's fine, really. Alright, just send him the link. I'll see if he's ready or not. But if you guys want to see our Smooth Strike on this live stream, let me know. If not, then yeah. But I don't know if Roman's busy filming Off on the Shelf 5. If he is, then we can get him here on the next live stream. So hopefully he's available at this time. But if not, then that's okay. We can explain the whole thing about what my future projects is going to be, about my first movie, which is going to happen. Like, I've been thinking about it for a long time. It's pretty interesting to see how the whole thing is going to go with the YouTube cinematic universe. I mean, think about it. Think about it. If my Plotagon series prequel comes out this Saturday, which is going to happen, then all of you guys are going to be so excited. I mean, most of you are very excited. I'm so speechless. I've accomplished so much this year. Like, I accomplished 2 goals. Only 2 goals, which is huge. Really huge if you think about it. It's like filmmaking has become it's become a part of my mind and soul. I think filmmaking has become a part of me because of Roman's films and Brad's films. They got me the inspiration to make my story even better, or even better, create my own story, make my acting even better, and do the whole storyline, make it even better. But the character development, the twist, the acting, the drama, a bunch of other stuff that's based on other series, but hopefully it'll be good news. Oh, I guess he's online, so I don't think that he's busy. I'm just not sure because I don't want to disrupt him or anything, but I just want to make sure if he's available to enter in the live stream anytime he wants. Like, I don't even know. It's so. Okay, am I having a dream right now? But, like, what? There's so many echoes.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my gosh, what a twist surprise right there. What the heck?
What's
dude?
up?
Hey yo, did you guys like finish filming? And I see you got the Santa Claus suit on. You look so cool.
We did some filming today. We still got more things to put in, but we're still not done. We still got
A few things to go.
Crazy adventure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So guys, if you already seen the title, here it is. My first official movie script.
Awesome.
And I'm planning to film my movie on January next year in 2022.
Nice. Hey,
Yep.
what's up, Camacho?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
This script is like 54 pages long.
Damn.
I know. But all that hard work, it just paid off completely. Like, you have no idea how that actually feels to do something like making a movie script and just show it off, you know? It feels pretty good.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to see my Plotagon series prequel this Saturday on the 18th.
John.
Oh, yeah. Elton John.
See a prequel. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, yeah. I know it's almost 3 hours long, but it's going to be my first animated film of all time.
All right.
Yep. I know there's going to be a lot of storyline, the backstory, but don't worry, your brain will process along the way.
Yeah. Very cool and exciting. I can't wait to see it. So I was just like out in the neighborhood at Joey's house dressed as the Grinch.
The Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually what the Grinch is gonna wear in a scene with the Santa outfit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
For power engineering, that's
Yeah.
sick, dude.
That's
Wow, that's awesome. Is my thing frozen? Oh, I thought it was frozen. That's weird. Yeah. So how you been?
I've been doing really good. I printed out my first movie script like 2 days ago, and
Wow.
this is how it came out. I installed the big clip in there from my movie script. If you guys have any big clips, like you can like do this for your movie script instead of doing it like a stapler, because it's just as simple as that, you know. But
There you go.
it looks pretty good.
Awesome.
That's nice, Camacho.
Yeah. Oh, you
Oh
graduated
wow, really?
2022.
That's nice.
I'm graduating in 2023.
Which is actually 2 years from now. Wow.
Yeah.
Unfreaking believable. Yo, were you sweating in that Santa suit? Because it must have been hot in there.
Actually, it wasn't so bad. The weather was like almost 50, 49 degrees-ish here. It was actually a pretty warm day.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
easier to wear the suit. It wasn't too cold, so that's good. So this
Oh,
suit is
okay.
pretty well against the cold, so I'm happy about that.
All
But it's
right.
nice to take it off. Yeah,
Yep.
it was annoying. Yeah,
It was annoying, but I guess you pulled it off right there.
it was actually pretty comfortable. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. I think that the Santa suit is like comfortable while filming off on the Shelf 5. Like,
Yeah, but
Oh,
one of the
yes.
worst things. Well, one of the worst things about filming out from the Shelf 5 is putting on the Grinch mask. I can't even see.
oh,
I'm like blind. Yeah.
oh yeah, completely.
Yeah. So I got the gloves right here.
Oh yeah, and then you put on the Santa coat, and then it will actually look like the Grinch is wearing Santa's new outfit. Because you know, in the past up on the shelf films, we've been seeing Santa wearing the low budget Santa film. Is like, is Santa being grumpy or something? Like he's like, oh no, this place again? Are you serious?
Oh, the trash can one.
Oh yeah, we have a funny scene to like show you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Really? The trash can?
Let's go the other way. Keep going. Keep going. All right, keep going. All right, slow. Going. Almost there. Oh, you broke it. Maybe try to keep scrolling again. Oh, there you go. It's just a glitch. Damn, boy.
Yep.
Wow, that's what I call a moon.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Our... What? Wait, is that the right scene?
What the?
Oh, here, let me find it for you. Oh, wait, here. Excuse
Wait,
me.
what's that?
Oh, I think you're too far behind.
Oh, you took a picture of it?
Yeah, I took a picture of you. Wow, I can't believe that. Congratulations, Camacho. That's pretty awesome.
Wow. A power engineer?
Wait, let me find it.
You're way too early. Here, let me find it for you. Wait. God, this scene was funny.
What the heck is that?
Oh, that was when we were throwing a Christmas tree. Yes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's full. Don't make this. There we go. Wait mode. There you go.
Oh, the last one. I think that's it. Check this out.
All right.
Is this the right one? Wait, first let's scroll over just to see it's the right one. Press the menu button. There you go. Joey's actually been learning how to handle the camera. Here,
Oh, okay.
actually, go right. There you go. That's the one. Check this out. Oh, you want to see the behind the scenes?
What? Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
There it is again.
Bro.
That's an alternate take.
Wow.
Yeah.
He literally came out of the trap. He looks so good in that Santa suit.
Yes.
Wow.
So this is I actually had my phone filming in the distance, so this is what happened.
All right.
All right, go.
What the?
What would I do? What would I do with a woman?
Watch where I throw the bag. Thanks. I was in the trash can, and as you know,
It's
I
not
can't
my
even
fault. It's not my fault.
See. Well, he was dragging me around and around and around, and I was confused.
Wait, I want to show the video of me dragging.
Oh, maybe wait.
I'll show him now. I want to show him now.
Yeah, Joey was dragging me around, and
I'm
I
not
didn't
say
know.
hi.
I didn't know which position I was in, and I thought the road was.
Howdy.
Yeah, I thought the road would be like in front of me. I thought it was in the left of me, but I didn't know the car was there. I couldn't see me. Joey confused me.
I want to show him the video.
Oh, you dragging me around?
Yeah.
All right, let me find it.
No.
Wait. I got it. That's my passcode 2255. I'm just kidding.
Bruh.
Let me go find it. Watch this. All right, play it. Yeah, just play it. Yep. You know what? Scroll back. There you go. Hit it. So I'm in there, and all of a sudden, Joey's just dragging me around. And I'm in there. I can't see anything. It's dark. And basically, my brother's trying to tell him to stop. But he's noticing me.
Okay, put him back.
I didn't know which position I was in because, like I said, I couldn't see.
How was it?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, go.
I think that's an alternate take, yeah. And then Max gave me a garbage bag and said, again. Oh, are you going to record that?
Wait, no.
Oh, you got a message? I called you from my phone. Wow, that's a complicated password. How do you remember that? So, yeah, having a bit of fun with me and the Grinch and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what happened? ones. Let me show you this other scene that's pretty good.
All right.
Where is it? All right, this is it. Oh, whoops. I made it whoopsie. Oopsie. Wow.
Oopsie.
There you go. So I'm at Joey's house.
Wow. He's like, "Yoink."
That took 2 tries. I actually didn't plug anything. I was just pretending. Joey actually had the real plug, and we had to unplug it right on cue, right when I pulled.
The way from that on, yeah, was different.
Oh, you want to see the video again?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the.
Here.
I don't want that.
Oh, you gotta scroll the other way. There you go. Keep going. Here. If you use this button, it's actually faster.
But this one.
Yeah, you can see that's faster than scrolling with your finger. Yeah. So yeah, filming's going pretty well.
Yep.
I can't believe we managed to throw a Christmas tree. That was awesome. No, seriously, we actually threw a Christmas tree and went in the driveway.
Wow.
Go a little more ahead. One more ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, just keep going. Keep going.
All right, the pizza's out of the oven. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, that's the ultimate take. Yep. So wait.
Well, what the crap?
No, you did it again. All right, maybe we'll show them later. So yeah, basically when I made it look like that I just pulled on the cables, we actually had to reshoot it because Joey turned off the lights too early. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you probably did it too early.
Great, we got it.
Yep. Here's my official movie script.
Nice. Awesome. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm thirsty.
So I installed the big clip on the script, and then when you open it, it's like a book.
yeah,
Look at this.
cool.
Yep. It's 54 pages long, but it was worth it.
Oh yeah.
It was worth it. Are you excited to see my prequel this Saturday? It's like coming out.
Oh cool.
Yep. It's coming out this Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited for you guys to see it. Like, I worked so hard.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Mm-hmm. I cannot believe that I completed 2 goals this year. 2 freaking goals.
Mhm.
I uploaded my Plotagon series finale, and now I'm about to premiere my Plotagon series prequel.
There you go.
I'm so speechless. Like, I can't possibly imagine how much hard work that the story that I did.
Mhm.
It's actually pretty amazing. I'm excited to see Elf on the Shelf 5 and hopefully do a live stream reaction about it to find out the whole thing, and then yeah.
Would you say at the end?
I'm looking forward to see Elf on the Shelf 5 and
Nice.
possibly do a live stream reaction about it.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Yeah, we plan on releasing it by Christmas we're worst case.
We're planning to release it on the next Friday.
Yeah,
What?
about that, about Christmas, but worst case scenario, New Year's, sometime in between then.
No, we're not. So the deadline is on next Friday.
That's true, but if things don't
What's
work
up?
out, we
No,
might have to.
we can't film anymore after next Friday.
Well, worst case scenario, sometime between Christmas and New Year's.
Absolutely worst case scenario, but
Absolute worst case.
Yeah.
we have a whole week to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a whole week. I think we can do this.
Yeah, we got it covered.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't find the dang video.
Yeah, I'll find it for you. Wait. Scroll right there. You go. Right there. So this is the clip where Joey pulled the plug early.
All the way too early?
Yeah, Joey's just reviewing it just to make sure it's the right one.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and then Max says to try again.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Also, Roman, I made a TikTok of confronting Emmett Swanson. This was me practicing by confronting my arch enemy of my upcoming film. I made a TikTok about it, and
Okay.
my acting is pretty good, but I think it's a 9 out of 10 because I did the villain of Emmett Swanson, but me, I just did the whole hero thing and just getting madder and madder. It's just how the whole acting thing works.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have you ever had sparkling soda before?
No, never.
Oh, it's
It's
actually
so good.
Yeah. Sparkling apple cider. I'm sure a lot of people know about it. So, yeah. Oh, oopsie. Oh, yeah. Is that when you pulled the plug too soon?
No,
Yeah.
this is like this is what.
Oh, yeah, that's a different tape. Yeah, he's just looking at footage. So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you want a cribber ginger ale?
Oh, my God.
Bruh.
Bruh. Do you want to go dumpster diving?
Yikes.
You want to go ding dong ditching?
Oh, my God.
That's a super yikes in the chat.
I've done it many times.
Oh, sorry. My video was just playing.
Thanks in the chat.
Yep. That's what I said. Super yikes in the chat.
Oh. Oh, that was
Oh
nice.
god, man.
So as you can see, my dresser is right in front of the door now. And, worst case scenario, if I ever need to get to the other side. Oh, no. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Now, if I'm ever like, oh, geez, I need to get to the other side of the house. How do I do that? Well, this. That hurt. This is how I do it. Boom. Pretty cool.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have brought my phone.
Did you really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. He was just kidding.
Yep. I'm like in another dimension. Oh, did I do that again?
Yeah. Oh, you want to see the new TikTok video I did? Like, you have to see it.
Yes.
Yeah,
One
yes.
moment.
Wow.
Yeah, no, right?
What the heck?
Yeah,
That is crazy.
I know, right?
Well, that's pretty interesting. I
Yeah.
think the Grinch looks good in the Santa suit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, if you haven't seen my TikTok video, I have to show it to you because this looks pretty good.
Wow, I didn't saw that.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah,
Oh, do you like my acting skills?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think I did pretty good as Emmett Swanson. Like, this is how he actually looks in my second movie. Like, he gets the red jacket and he'll possibly get his red cloak. So that is what I'm hoping for.
What's that big cost?
The wig? I can't actually remember the price because I think I must have forgotten about it. Yeah, I can't actually forgot about the cost of the wig. So, and the red jacket looks pretty good. The black pants, pretty nice. Hopefully, I'll get the red boots for Swanson, and then he'll look good in them. I have the Japanese white boots for my Hyuga costume, and it looks pretty good. The Hyuga costume looks complete, and I'm very excited to use it for my second movie, possibly next year in 2022. So there's a lot of great movies I'm going to be working on, possibly next year.
I'm trying to find a video of one with the tree.
Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. Pretty interesting. I can't believe my acting just became so good. Like, I've been practicing like all these years, but I guess I handled that villain role pretty well, and so as my hero role. So I think it's gonna go well in my first movie. That's what I'm really hoping for. Wow, unbelievable.
I'll show you it. I'll show you it. I'll show you it another time because I can't find it.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. So, did Roman get something?
He went to go talk to his mom
Oh, okay.
because
Sounds.
his mom is sick right now.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Hopefully she feels better, and I think tonight I'm gonna pray for her because you're my friends, and you know, since you did the whole filmmaking and I think his mom's pretty nice, so yeah, I'm just gonna pray for her, and hopefully she feels better. I cannot believe that I have my first movie script right here, and
Yeah. It's like
it's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait for you guys to be in there and just witness the whole final battle thing because I think the whole fighting thing, I think I'll tell you guys what exactly to do when you're attacking Emmett Swanson with you, Max, and Roman. Like, I think I know how to do the whole fighting thing, but I'll guide you guys what to do with the fighting because I think I'm gonna send a video about it because I'm gonna possibly do a green screen of Emmett Swanson so that way the whole thing can make sense. Hey, man.
Hey,
You doing all right?
I'm just getting this out of the way.
Oh, be careful with the mirror. Yeah, the mirror's like right there. It's very sensitive. Yeah, you don't want to like crush the window. 'Cause, I mean, the mirror. It's a freaking mirror, not window. Mirror. Um, I cannot believe I messed that up. It's not even a window. It's a freaking mirror.
John, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I messed that part up.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
No, I can usually cut through to my mom's room.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
All right.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I cannot believe I messed that part up. I was like saying window, but then I realized it was like it's a freaking mirror, not a window. Oh. Okay, now the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Wow,
Christ.
the truck driver, see John. Well, I mean, it's not a truck driver; it's like the drawer. He's like basically moving the drawer so that the mirror doesn't get even crushed.
Yeah.
So, I think that's good. Wow.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. That was funny. Well, I guess that cat's out of the bag.
It's a lot of funny conversation. It was a lot of funny conversation between me, Max, and Roman.
Oh yeah, that's actually true because I was explaining the how the final battle scene's gonna work, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty interesting.
Why ice cream?
Oh.
You have pizza ready for you.
No, it's for my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
It's like you have pizza ready for you.
yeah, she's feeling a little
Yeah.
weird, so I had to get her an extra blanket.
Hey, Max. Max. Do you want to talk to Jonathan?
Say what?
Do you want to talk to Jonathan?
Oh, Yeah, I just gotta go grab something real quick.
Max is gonna talk to you.
Yeah, it's alright. He's gonna do something, and then I'll explain how the final battle scene's gonna work. Cause I think I'm gonna contact Roman first to play as Nightmare and the Gatekeeper.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So Max is usually the gatekeeper. So Roman should be Nightmare, and then Max should be the gatekeeper.
Well, not really, because I don't think he has the role of the gatekeeper, but Roman does. So I think the whole gatekeeper thing, that's on Roman's role. So yeah, I think that would be a good thing. So that's how it goes. I think this year's been pretty good for me because I learned new stuff along the way, and yeah. So looking forward to 2022, a fresh new year, and looking forward to film my first live action film.
Yeah.
It is a huge accomplishment. Oh, okay. It's all right. No worries.
On the mirror.
Oh, the mail? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just don't know.
between you and Mommy, you guys look hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what made you laugh. Oh, okay. Because I'll explain the whole thing about how my first movie's gonna work, but I think it just catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Hey, Gary, the pizza's ready.
I'm gonna go eat some pizza now.
All right.
All right, open this up. All right. Oh, jeez, I spilled it. I almost did.
You were almost there, but no, you were still alive.
It was like a solid drop or so.
So, how's Elf on the Shelf 5 going?
Not too bad. It's definitely kind of, a little bit stressful because we've only got so long until our deadline. But yeah, it's coming together really. We're like 15 minutes in, so it's like,
Wow.
thank goodness we started so early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if we didn't, every year before we'd start at like Thanksgiving, which usually proved to not work out very well. And it was nice to do something different this year because we didn't have to fall into a category of the whole thing just being rushed way at the end. So now we have more time to work with. We've been taking more breaks in between and such. All right, Camacho, that's your name, right?
Yep.
How about you?
Yep.
Yes.
I cannot believe I have the script right here. The way how you open the script, like this is a big clip. You can basically use it for any movie script or any project you guys could come up with.
Right.
And then you open it, and then it will like transform to like a book.
Okay.
So I guess that's how this thing works. But I think I'm gonna get new big clips so that way I can possibly write my second script, my second movie.
There you go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually made a TikTok video about confronting him at Swanson. I don't think you've seen it because I really need to show it to you.
Well, I don't have TikTok, so I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know?
No,
But, yeah, but I can show you the video to see how my acting goes because,
all right, yeah.
yeah.
Am I going crazy? Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending, if it ever does. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. I think my acting has improved quite a lot.
Sure.
Did you like the red wig that I just brought and the red jacket of Swanson's outfit?
Yeah, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And my Hero God costume looks pretty good too. I think I remember showing you the Japanese white boots for my Hero God costume at the end of my second movie. And I think that Swanson's outfit is gonna get his red cloak when he comes back from the negative speed force, because as we all know, he became a living paradox, which means he can come back anytime, just like Thawne.
Right.
Which is pretty interesting because I've always seen Swanson as a Reverse Flash Lex Luthor type character, but I saw Thawne in him, so I put inside Swanson's character, and look what he turns out.
Yeah.
Like sinister, evil, with red hair and red eyes, and just a red jacket.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do the eye coloring in Final Cut Pro, because I think I need to teach you guys how to do the eye coloring for the characters, because
Oh.
it will be my first testing out the eye effect for Emmett Swanson, because even though he's in his new body in the real world, but he still has red eyes.
Right. Yeah.
So it's actually going to work out in the second movie, or possibly in my first movie, because I think that I'll test that out when he creates his new body, but he doesn't have his red hair yet, but it'll be some twist in there.
All right. Cool.
So cool.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
The person that had his sister in jail is in jail for reckless. Oh, that's not good. Oof.
Yikes.
Sorry to hear about that, Camacho.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty awful.
Yeah.
Every time I look at the TikTok video I did of my acting, it's like I seen a different person.
Yeah.
Like there's like a different person inside with the whole character villain thing and the heel guts, dude. Because I got this Japanese shirt from my dad because he was teaching me some martial arts, and I was going through his closet, and then I found the light blue Japanese shirt, and I brought some blue pants from Amazon, and then when I put it on, it looks pretty good. And I brought the blue robe, the blue cloak, that it was made out of velvet, and it's really comfortable wearing it. So, and then the Japanese boots, that completed the whole uniform, and it looks really awesome.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's good.
You know, I'm just looking forward to film my first live action film.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be pretty insane. How I came up with the whole storyline, like just like you said, we're really excited to see what you come up with the story in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that video message that Roman sent me, and you were doing this lightsaber effect.
Yep.
I think I still remember that. It's best to keep my memories organized,
Right.
because you never know what comes next in 2022. This year for me has been pretty good. I learned some new things all the way. I've been baptized, and now I completed 2 goals.
Mhm.
The series finale and my Plotagon series prequel,
Yes.
which is pretty amazing how I accomplished so much. And now moving on to the next step of finally becoming a real actor, a real producer, and the real filmmaker, just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even know how far Roman and I have come with filmmaking styles and different editing techniques, there's always more to learn. And I think that's the best part of it, is that you learn more as you go. You'll learn different camera techniques, different editing techniques, all sorts of stuff. And that's, I think, is what's great about it, is that there's always more left to learn. It always comes down to, learning more. And I think that's the best part about it.
Yeah. The best part is that when your projects and Brad's projects came out during that era of 2019, I was at least 17 years old. And I remember looking at your brother's channel because I think I remember him coming across my Flash Season 4 video. So I clicked on your brother's channel, and it turns out that he released his Elf on the Shelf movie. I'm like, and I clicked on it, and I started watching it all the way through. Even though it was cringe, it was still amazing. A masterpiece.
The very first one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Well,
Oh no.
I have trouble watching our old things.
I know.
I mean, we were just having fun back then. I mean, that was before
Oh, yeah.
everything was taken very seriously. But yeah, sometimes I think, oh my gosh, why did we do that? But it's just like, why not? You know?
Yeah, why not? When Brad released his first film, it was a little out of place, so I just remastered it and then just put some songs, the sound effects, and the remastered version I put on unlisted, and it looks pretty nice. It's doing the YouTube Cinematic Universe playlist. That was that era when I get to learn stuff from your projects and Brad's projects.
Yeah.
It just clicked off my mind completely. And that's how my life started to change of the whole character thing. Like, okay, how can I do this right? Because it was during that time I was making Plotagon episode 8 and 9 when I had Game War 2000 in there, and it was pretty interesting. We had like a good collab, and in episode 10, that's where you came in. You made your first 2 cameos, and Grandpa came through.
Yep.
And now we're here in that moment.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Looking back to the projects I did this year
Mhm.
and the Plotagon series, it has evolved so much.
Yes.
Leading up to this point of my first film, it's pretty crazy.
Absolutely.
How do you think about it?
It is. It really is quite interesting to see how far things have come.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan,
Yeah.
let me hear you these nuts joke.
Okay. Nope. Cut tape. Cut it now. Cut now. Cut tape.
All right.
You want to hear one?
Whoa.
Oh, how'd
Hey,
that happen?
Jonathan.
Oh,
So maybe like sometime when like woman like FaceTimes you, maybe I'll ask you a this nut joke.
oh my goodness.
Yikes.
So you got Camacho. Sorry, Mr. Comment. You got a new apartment because you don't want to see your sister's face because she's out and came back to my apartment. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's all right.
That is just that's awful. I mean,
I know.
that's all it's ridiculous how it only takes one mistake to cause so much.
See you later, Jonathan. I have to go home now.
All right. See you, Joey.
Right. You want us to rock you back?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll walk myself home.
Okay, cool.
Bye, Jonathan.
Bye, Joey.
See you later. Yeah.
So I printed out my first movie script and look at the freaking title.
Nice.
Yep. That's the title I've been thinking about since March of 2020. I was a junior back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in high school, and I really thought I was finished with my Plotagon series, but my mind told me that I was wrong because the series finale wasn't done. Because in that time I had the original footage, so I decided to make new footage for the series finale to put all the explanation about Emmett Swanson's storyline and the whole thing. So if you see my Plotagon series finale, you will see there's some old footage and new footage of my Plotagon series finale.
Nice.
It all fits in together. So that's pretty crazy.
$6 million and being sued. That's fair. She played a stupid game and won a stupid prize.
Yep, what a surprise. Yeah. Good thing I have some outfits for my films because
Mhm.
I think Emma Swanson's outfit with the red wig it fits perfectly. I
Right.
just used the brown brush to like make it look good, and now it looks pretty nice.
Good.
But hopefully, I can do some eye coloring for the first time because I haven't tried it before. Because I was going through YouTube and there were some new features that I can try out, like the eye coloring of the character and
Yeah.
do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Even though it takes frame by frame, I just still have to turn down the volume computer on my audio output device and then just do the click, 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 do it frame by frame. But it's easier for me. So if I turn the volume down, that way you don't hear the voices of editing. So, and when you turn your volume back on, then you will see how the editing goes well.
All right. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like learning new things.
Beg your pardon?
I'm like learning new things of Final Cut Pro. There's so many features that I can show you later on
Yeah.
about the eye coloring and
Mhm.
possibly about the breach effect that I did. Because I think you guys were curious of how I actually did it.
Right.
So hopefully in the future I can show you how I do the breach effect, and that way you'll be like, so that is how you did it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Multiverse Paradox. Oh, by the way, since the Multiverse Paradox is not connected to the projects we released,
Mhm.
how about if we put Multiverse Paradox in the alternate timeline, where all these projects never actually happened?
Well, actually, with all Volmanized different projects and stuff, some of them just are, you've got this storyline and this storyline. They're just separate things altogether. I think it's nice to kind of have that freedom to just do whatever you want without being concerned, like, oh goodness, this isn't going to connect. Because if they're just two different storylines altogether, then we can just do it. We can be more creative with that sort of thing. So that's why I think that like different projects that aren't connected, I think that really does, I prefer that, honestly.
I understand.
Yeah, because something like that.
Well, yeah, actually, if Multiverse Paradox gets its own story, then it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
gonna be a one-time thing, really.
Yeah.
It's a standalone thing.
It's like an alternate timeline, but that's how it basically goes. Because I was like thinking about it, I'm like, if that doesn't if that doesn't take place in the projects they did, like I was like thinking about putting in like an alternative timeline where the Plotagon world is destroyed, and then it will all lead up to Multiverse Paradox. But I think that timeline's gonna get erased, and then we'll be in the current timeline. So,
well, it's not really more of a timeline thing. It's just its own thing.
oh, its own thing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she wrecked the building too. Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So I think Multiverse Paradox is not connected. I think it'll get its own story. So I think I'll just give it a chance because I think it deserves a freedom.
Yeah, and even Roman and I plan on doing some more standalone films in the future, like to be decided, I guess. But I think it'll be interesting to have for things to kind of just be in their own things. I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm really excited to see the Grandpa Nightmare prequel because.
Oh yeah, we've actually been workshopping it since 2019, maybe. I mean, for a couple years.
Wow.
How the whole concept started, I think Roman and I were just hanging out in the backyard doing some filming for something, and we came up with this concept of Grandpa and Nightmare being like friends or something, and they worked in like a spy organization. Since then, the story has kind of changed, and so forth. But it was really just one of those things where Roman and I were just like, oh, this will happen, this will happen, this will happen. Oh, imagine if it was like a full-length film. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? And then here we are saying, oh, so we're actually going to do it then. Yeah, okay. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's epic. So,
Yeah.
because ever since Roman told me about grandpa's brother's real name Raymond. Because I'm his friend, so I think I'm my friend too. Because I just deserve to know, but I don't want to spoil anything. But
Okay.
just in case, but it's all right. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say it. So since Raymond has like, so I think in the script that Roman said, it's not like he has a brother or something. And I'm like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, he does. He
Well,
he
yeah.
does.
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I think
Yeah.
but I think it's kind of interesting how we're always kind of we just give it a little hint, like
Oh yeah.
here's a little something.
Like
Yeah,
riddles.
It's like, they seem to be mentioning that thing a lot. Perhaps I should keep that in the back of my head because it might be important later on. I don't know.
I think I remember the part you say. I will say you're actually one of the more normal villains we fought. Because I think that quote actually means that this has happened before when you fought Swanson in the first movie. I think that actually makes sense.
Oh, well, it was actually just more like one of the more normal villains we've fought because we've already faced Nightmare or something. And
But
that
not only that, you faced Swanson during that era, which has happened at least 2 times. It will be like Kenan in the first movie, and then you'll be like, you actually one of the more normal villains we fought. Because I think that same quote right there actually got me thinking. I think that happened in the same year at the same time. Because I think this has happened before.
I don't know about that. I think it's more of a. It was really just more like a something we've kind of thrown in, like the Grinch compared to Nightmare. Like Nightmare was a dude with a horse head, and that kind of, a little weird. So that was just more like, okay, so we've got an alteration of Santa Claus in our house. Why are we surprised at that point? That was just more like it was like, okay, yeah, that was more the story behind that line. It was just like, okay, well, this isn't too bad compared to a horseman.
Or like the Grinches isn't compared to Nightmare and Swanson, because I think what that quote actually means is that you fought Nightmare in the Halloween movie, and you fought Swanson before in the first movie, because I think it was that same quote that you said, because I think you had some experience in that era, because I think that my first movie takes place after my Platagon series finale. Like, it was that era. And I think it was that era where I started to have nightmares, and I started to visit Earth 2 and the Nightmare Well. Because I don't think that you guys were aware of it until the final battle. So I think you guys is like telling you something. I think something's wrong with Jonathan. Like, what is he up to? Like, it's kind of a little concept.
I don't know. It does seem a little complicated.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but who knows?
What you talking about?
I already forgot. I mean, there was so much going on,
Yeah.
Where's Joey?
He went home.
Oh yeah, he went.
Oh, okay, good. All right, nice.
Yeah. Oh, Roman, me and Max were talking about the quote. I will say, you're actually one of the more normal villains we fought. Because I think that quote has been playing in my message in my head. Because I'm thinking like, yeah. Because I think it started making all sense. Because I think that in the Halloween movie, you fought Nightmare. But then in November 2022, when my first movie starts, you, Max, and Joey show up in the final battle. Because I think that it was that era where you faced Nightmare and Swanson. But it wasn't actually mentioned yet before in the future film, which I know it's a little complicated, but it's true. It's actually true.
I'll be back
So-
in a moment.
All right. That actually got me the idea to, like, put you guys in there doing it in 2020, which I know it was the worst year, but
Yeah,
it has to happen in that date because
right.
it was that time where before Elf on the Shelf 4 was the project was created, and
I'll be back.
yeah, obviously,
I suppose that makes sense.
yeah, which means that quote actually makes sense to me because I think because my mind was starting to go all over the place,
Mhm.
like how my first movie's gonna happen after the Halloween movie, my Plotagon series finale, which was way before that. Because
Yeah.
I think in my Plotagon series finale, I retired from going to the Plotagon world, and that's where my first movie comes in.
Interesting.
I guess I know what that quote means is that you faced Nightmare and Swanson before, because I think you and your brother and Joey had some experience facing actual villains, like my villain and Nightmare, of course. Nightmare wasn't compared to Swanson, and Swanson wasn't compared to the Grinch. I mean, it's their different power level, so I think that actually kind of makes sense if you create a theory about it. But I think I'm actually making this theory up because I think it would kind of make sense if that theory actually happened during that era. But I, it's just crazy.
Hmm.
That's how my mind. That's how my mind is created. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's so creative how you take that quote from Elf on the Shelf 4 and then put something there in my first movie. Because I'm like, wait a minute. What if I put that era when you, Roman, and Joey faced Nightmare in the Halloween movie, but you faced Swanson next? And then on Off on the Shelf 4, you seeing the Grinch, which the Grinch takes over Santa's body. And I think that's where all leads up into that point. I cannot believe I'm actually making this idea up, but I think it's a brilliant idea.
I'm back.
There he is.
You right, Roman?
Yep, I'm good. It was just turning off some lights.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do you remember? So, Roman, do you remember the quote? We actually fought one. You actually are one of the normal villains we fought. Like it was that same quote from Elf on the Shelf 4, and I'm like, what if I actually put it in my first movie? Let's say November 2020. Like it was that during that era where you faced Nightmare in a Halloween movie, and it takes place after my Plotagon series finale. So, not only did you face Nightmare, but you guys are gonna face Swanson next, and then it all leads up to Elf on the Shelf 4, where the Grinch shows up, and that villain is where you're gonna be facing next. Because I think you guys will have some experience of dealing not only Nightmare, Swanson, and also the Grinch.
So basically, between so what you're saying is, so what happens between the Halloween movie and Off on the Shelf 4 is where your first movie takes place?
Yes,
I think
it was that during that era.
Nice. All right. I think I understand what you mean now. Now I know where it takes place because I was a little confused. But now
That quote that Max came up with, it's been playing into my head ever since.
damn.
And that gave me this crazy idea to put in my first movie because not only did you face Nightmare, but you got to face Swanson next,
Cool.
which Elf on the Shelf 4 is going to take place. But I think you guys will come up with a better way to like show up in the final battle where it's going to happen.
I'm sure we can maybe think of something.
Yeah,
Hey, not much. So I'm doing good. How are you?
I cannot believe I just came up with this crazy idea of the quote that I just remembered in Elf on the Shelf 4.
Yeah. What was I just thinking? I forgot. Let me this in the trash bin. And just when that room was getting someone else back to square one.
Right, what you said.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm not worried.
It's plastic. It won't break that easily.
This was actually the door that used to be here. I took it out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because the thing is, when I slide it open, it doesn't stay open. It slides over to the middle. So that was annoying. So I decided, let's just get rid of it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That way you can like put a normal door in there or something.
Well, where this dresser was here, a good thing that will be here is a mirror, actually. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do soon, which I think is a good idea. Because at the same time, with my mom, sometimes it's a good idea to have a shortcut just to be on the safe side, which is just happened now. I'm good. My sister came to my house, and now I'm upset because I never want to see her. So how about that? That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I cannot believe my prequel is coming out this Saturday. I cannot believe it.
Yeah.
I think all that hard work is going to pay off once it premieres.
Yeah,
And I think,
I'm excited to see how much your hard work pays off. I'm excited.
and that way you guys can learn how the Polygon world was created. Because every story needs an origin story.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And some people say either you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's the same quote from The Dark Knight, which is possibly the best superhero trilogy of all time.
Nice.
Yeah, I still remember that.
Yeah.
Looking back to good movies in the past is actually really good. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yo, the new Spider-Man movie came out on theaters.
Have you seen the new Spider-Man movie yet?
No, I haven't got the chance to see it.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I actually deleted all my social media because on YouTube at one point I saw it. I saw it for only a split second. Someone posted a little scene, and I saw the title, and I regret going on YouTube.
Yeah, there's all
I think
those
it's
jerks online spreading spoilers and stuff. So,
Yes.
so I did the same thing. I deleted YouTube and Instagram. It's like I ain't having none of that. You know, it's like
Yeah.
no
So
way,
just
no way.
I
You know,
understand.
I prefer going in blind. You know?
Yeah. So I'm just-
Sometimes I'll watch trailers, but other than that, I don't like digging way too into certain things. Because other than that, because it'll just bring your expectations to here when they're supposed to be right here. But being excited for something is something else. But acting like but looking so into it, it's not the best idea.
Yeah. It's true.
Enough said.
I mean, the same thing happened with. Well, I think this really was the most anticipated film ever. I mean, Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Excuse me.
But I think I don't know. I think people really had very ludicrous, ridiculous predictions. Are they likely? Yeah. But it really did seem just like a little overboard of how much people were looking into this sort of thing.
Yeah. It's like it's
Oh,
almost-
like with the WandaVision.
yeah.
People were saying it's Mephisto. It has to be, whoever that is.
Yeah, people were saying, "Oh, Doctor Strange is gonna be in it," and it was just kind of ridiculous.
It was. And then, and what it was leading out to be, people were disappointed because it didn't match these ridiculous ideas they had and the ridiculous theories that they had. They were dead set on that. And when it just wasn't that, they were disappointed.
And the thing is, they came up with the theory, and they were so crazy about it that it came to the point where they believed it was so true.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's how.
And
it
it's
is.
okay to come up with a theory and be excited about it, but to be dead set on that theory,
Yeah.
not a good idea.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, actually.
Check it out. I can just knock on the wall. Well, that's kind of creepy.
That's a good trick.
Oh, she's back again. Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Oh, gosh.
What is it?
Comanche's sister is back again. Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Wow. Damn. That's crazy.
That's not good.
Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Interesting fact. Right where I'm standing, when I'm in this room, my voice sounds normal, but when I'm in this side, there's an echo.
Oh.
Echo on that side. And while I'm standing on this side, this wasn't here. There used to just be a garage roof and a window over there where I could just see outside. It's pretty cool. I actually have some pictures, but I'll look for them later.
Nice.
So, this actually used to be my parents' room.
Okay.
And-
Okay. Nope. No violence. No violence.
Hey,
Just
dude,
okay.
don't-
Settle this peacefully. Okay. Okay.
Who's this? this actually used to be my parents' room and my grandparents' room. So 3 generations. It's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty interesting to think about, I gotta say. Yeah, so that's cool. Oh, I was made here. Oh, Lord.
I got so many plans next year, and I have a feeling my movie's going to be the best.
I
The
got you.
theories I come up with, and it's going to be great.
Yeah. Sounds very
Okay,
exciting.
Camacho, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
All right.
Just be careful.
Be careful. Yeah.
Just be careful.
Be careful. Yeah.
Just
Yep. Be careful.
don't.
Don't
Okay.
Don't do anything.
I don't know.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't go up to your sister's level. That's what makes it villain.
Okay. Well, I've got some work to do right now, so I think I'm gonna call it a day.
All right, Max.
All right. Bye.
I'll let you know when my prequel's about to premiere this Saturday.
Yeah. See you later.
Alright.
Jeff. Have a good evening.
You too.
Move the camera up. That's better. That's how it's done. Yeah.
Now it's just me and you, buddy.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. Trying to clear up some things around here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you like the script that I just? Oh, hold on a second. Did you like the script that I just did?
Yeah, I like it. Looks good.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
way you open it with the big clipper, you open it like this, and then it like transforms to a book.
Nice.
Yep. You can use it for your movie scripts if you want to use it, like when you're like printing out the movie script from your computer, and then you just get a big clipper there, and you just plug it in there, and then boom, it's that simple.
Nice.
It's even better than a stapler.
I like it. I like it. That
Mhm.
way. Yeah, that's actually a smart idea.
It is a smart idea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up my tripod. Oh, this tripod, I actually won it.
You want it?
I won this tripod, yeah.
How?
This is kind of hard to explain, but now, as you know, I go to a school where it's a sign language school, so basically everybody really speaks with their hands. It's pretty interesting when you think about it. And now, I don't often listen, no pun intended, because there's barely no speaking there, so I'm just gonna. But basically, there was this competition, and what the challenge was, somebody was going to be telling a story in sign language, and hold on, let me think. So basically, I thought they were going to be telling it in sign language words, but I was going to be like, all right, this is going to be easy. Until when I saw the video, I have one-on-one speech sessions, usually like once or twice a week. So, and it's called communication class. So basically, what happened was I was on Zoom, and the teacher presented a video called there was a tripod story, and a guy was saying it in sign language, but he wasn't saying words. He was using his hands to visualize what's going on with the situation. And it was like, oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. He wasn't using words. He was literally using his hands, putting them in motions to visualize what's happening in the story. All right, so let me try to speak something in words and try to transform it into the way he was doing. Let's see. So the tripod looks all the way up into the sky, looks down, and moves forward, stops, and looks right. That's how it is in English. This is it in sign language. That's how it was.
Wow.
I didn't say words. The way I was using with the eyes, having the fingers pointing away and turning them to show that he's looking right. That's how it is. He's not using words. So I was like, this is going to be harder than I thought. And guess what? We had to like type it down into words. So that was challenging. And guess what? I won.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I won the competition. And when the teacher sent the email, I was like, what? 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 Whoa, what is going on? Yeah, I was extremely honored, and it was And I got that tripod because we had a tripod that was broken. So I was like, perfect.
Good thing I still have a tripod in my room. My dad gave it to me to use it for videos.
Oopsie. Perfect.
There we go.
Beautiful. 4K.
Mhm.
She's back again. Great. Call the FBI. Wait, John Robinson, is that one of your characters' names?
Oh, Jack Robinson. Oh, yes.
Jack Robinson, is he like an FBI character or something?
Well,
I don't know.
okay.
With the sunglasses.
Yes, he may look like an FBI, but he's one of my characters that I created.
Oh.
That was during the era of 2018.
Oh, man. 2018. Those were the good times.
Yeah, I was on the road to 1K. I
Ooh.
actually remembered that.
Wow. Awesome. She's back again. I just chased her away. What do I do? I mean, if she's on your property, and if you're telling her, this is my property, get off, and if she says no, just call the police.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if she's refusing to leave your property that you own, and if you say, hey, excuse me, please leave my property, and if she doesn't leave, you may have to do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, because for your own safety.
Yep.
Oh, it's an apartment? Well, that's a good point. I think you can still call the authorities if they're trying to invade your space. If you're saying, hey, would you mind please leaving? And if the person's like, no, I'm going to break into your house. I'm going to look up penthouse. I don't know what a penthouse is. Penthouse.
It's like a hotel or something, maybe.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Yo.
You got that. Wow. Epic. Oh, man. That's
So epic.
Penthouse. But still. Now, if you're asking her to leave, if you're kindly asking her, hey, would you mind leaving, please, a couple of times, and if she's still refusing, you have the right to call the authority. Oh, modern. Ooh, that's cool. You actually have a right to call the authorities because that person is invading your private space. And yeah, I've never been involved in situations like this, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just giving you some advice. I hope it's working out. Just some tips.
Yeah. Do you remember when I premiered my Polygon series finale part 7 and then there was my movie title? It was this.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Ferrero Legend Rises. The most epic title that I came up with.
Exactly.
And it was that era that's taking place doing Elf on the Shelf 5 before the Grinch showed up.
Right. So
And that is after the Halloween movie and my Polygon series finale.
there you go. Now that makes sense.
It's all connected.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's cool to know when something takes place. Because before I was actually kind of confused when your movie was going to take place. I thought, wait, is it going to take place? No, something isn't right. But now I know. So perfect. That's very hopeful.
Mhm.
And thankfully, it's winter the leaves aren't going to start growing back until the middle of April. So we got plenty of time. So that way, when there's no leaves, we can make it look like it's still November. So
Yeah.
it's perfect. Perfect. Good.
Mhm. It is perfect because it was that era where this is me having all the memories of the Polygon series finale, which takes place like way, way before then. And it was that era where I'm starting to have like a normal life, just like I said in the series finale. And I wasn't there in that time because the Halloween movie was taking place. And
Right.
that is when my first movie starts to take place. I started to have nightmares, and I started to notice that something is really wrong.
Wow.
But as we all know, I did the experiment of the multiverse remote, and then that's when I visited Earth 2 and the Nightmare World
Yeah.
accidentally because the monster's gonna be chasing me. I don't know what type, but don't worry, I'll come up with something new.
Yeah. One thing that I'm curious about is how do you plan on Are you going to use like a YouTube video of a animated monster with a green screen background, or use something else? I'm really curious what you're going to use. That's my question.
Maybe I'll just select an animated monster on YouTube, possibly like a green screen. But
Yeah.
well, I'll select the better one because I had to find out the way to, put that in, just like make it perfect.
I actually have a tip for you.
Oh yeah, what's
For
up?
making something like a green screen animal or a creature into, like, say, if it's sunny in the woods, and
Or it's like the golden age in Earth 2, because I'm gonna be visiting Earth 2, and it's like the golden age, just like in the comics and in the Flash
there you
TV show.
Perfect. So say if, let's pretend, all right, it takes place in the woods, and if you want the monster there, I think a cool idea would be if you want to make it look like a tree's in front of the monster, you can do some masking, so it should be easy. And
Right.
now if you put in the monster, sometimes it needs a finishing touch. Say after you do a bit of tweaking, all right, the green is gone, it looks good, but the one thing it needs is a shadow. I know just how to do that. What you want to do is copy and paste your clip. Make sure that two of them are perfectly aligned with each other. And then what you want to do is press the distort effect, keep an eye on the sunlight, and then drag it down, make it look flat into the ground. Then what you're going to want to do is go onto exposure, turn it all the way down, make it black. But after that, go on to opacity, turn it down to around towards a little before the middle, so that way it looks like a shadow and it's transparent. That's what we did for the turkey effects, remember?
Oh yeah.
That's how we did it. We put it in and it looked good, but it needed to look better. So that's the effect that we did. Bam, it came out so good. It looks real. So if you want me to make a tutorial video, I'll do that.
Yeah, just do that because
Yeah,
I think I need to learn something from you, just like I taught you how to do that. But the only thing I'm gonna learn is the eye color effect for Emmett Swanson, how to do the eye coloring for every single character. That's the tutorial I want to do, so that way I can show you what to do with the eye color effect, because that's the new feature I want to try out for Emmett Swanson. Even though he's in his new body, but his eyes and his red hair hasn't changed,
Right.
not even a bit.
So basically, say my eyes are blue, and are you trying to find a way to make them red? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure it out because
Are you
I
right?
seen that tutorial video about it.
Nice. Do you have blue eyes?
I have like blue and green eyes.
Nice. I got blue eyes.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. You copied me.
Yeah. I guess that's how the whole eye coloring is going to work, but hopefully I will try it out in my first movie, and hopefully it will go as well for Emmett Swanson, because
Yep.
I think that when Emmett Swanson creates his new body, his eye color red and his red hair is not shown up yet, but except it's gonna be like a different wig, like brown hair or something like that. So it'll be his new body. But when he becomes the Reverse Flash, he puts on his hood, and there will be the Reverse Flash effect that I'm going to do for the first time. And then I'll do like a speedster chase, and that would be really awesome to do. And then when Emmett takes off his hood, he's going to reveal that he has his red hair back, and his eyes start to glow red.
Wow.
That would be really insane to do.
So I actually just remembered something. So my mom, my brother, and I, we actually have a storage unit, and what happened? The storage unit now on the outside of the building, it just looks like a tiny little building. Wait till you go inside. It's a lot bigger than it looks in the outside. And now I remember just looking around in there, and I said to my brother, "Hey Max, would it be cool if we made a demo scene of Velocity and Trajectory having a speedster fight in there in a storage unit? Yeah, where there's like hallways and then there's some dark areas. Oh man, that would be sick. Yeah, a demo scene, that would be fun. Yeah, playing around with effects, maybe put in some sparks on the lights, make it look like the lightning is doing something. Oh man, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I'm really excited to do the speedster battle in my first movie. Hopefully, like do some different projects like you did Elf on the Shelf 4.
There you go.
Where I'm gonna be putting the intro of A Ferrero Legend Rises, and then do the scene number 1, which will be or #1 of Ferrero Legend Rises,
There you go.
which is
Just
the
that's
same
what I did.
thing. Which is the same thing that you did in the project. So I think that would be really cool if I do that. But if
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing the ending credit scene, I need to like go into the song and just like put it in right there, and that way it won't make sense. But don't worry, I'll figure out the way to do that.
Got it. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so basically every 20 minutes, every time when we finish that project with #123, when we finish 20 minutes, we'll put it in the full project. And we're working on the hashtag number 3, and so far it's actually over 20 minutes. So if we were to do Elf on the Shelf in parts, this would be part 3, which would be probably maybe the longest just Elf on the Shelf part. And I think each part would be 20 minutes, which, like, if we weren't making it a full movie, that would be an alternative that we would be doing. So, yeah. But I like making it a full movie. It's just cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to create my first live action film and hopefully put you, Max, and Joey in there in the final battle scene. And don't worry, I'll do the fighting effects because in that first movie, I'm going to make some green screen videos of Emmett Swanson of putting 2 me's at the same time without doing the whole masking, the feathering, bunch of other stuff like that.
I actually, sorry, go ahead.
But that way I can do the whole vibration hand effect. He raises his hands like this, and his hand's going to be shaking so fast.
Ooh,
and then I'll activate my flash burst and like punch him like, bah, bah.
Yeah.
And then I'll do like the flash lightning fight effect.
Yeah, there you go.
I still have it in my iCloud drive. I still have it because I organized my files there.
Nice.
And then, yeah, hopefully I'm looking forward to create an intro of my first movie and put the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 intro song from the game. So that way it'll be very nice and smooth and to recapture everything what happened in the Plotagon series finale.
Yeah. Can't wait to see that. And now this Elf on the Shelf, it's actually not the way when you watch it, it's not going to be like an Elf on the Shelf part. It's literally going to be a movie, like a 1-hour movie.
Oh, yeah.
The longest Elf on the Shelf movie
ever made.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm telling you, I'm getting hyped up. And I think next year when we put the Part 1, Elf on the Shelf 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all together. When we do that, man, I'm looking forward to doing that. For Elf on the Shelf 4, we're going to put in some deleted scenes. And the thing is, I still have all of the parts and snippets on my phone. I never took them out. So basically, my phone, I have a high-quality version of Elf on the Shelf 4. And at the same time, an extended version. So I got more clips that never made it to the final project.
Can you see my mustache and my beard?
There you go.
I'm keeping my beard to film my first movie because I think in the first movie, when Emmett Swanson's about to show up, I need to like shave my face off and then with like a manscaped razor and a straight razor with the shaving cream. It's gonna be a normal thing, but that's what grown-ups do.
Yeah. Now I decided to keep my beard all trimmed up. It looks pretty thin, I think it looks pretty nice. And especially for my mustache, because for some reason my mustache hair has just never been thick as my beard hair, so that's kind of weird. I think it's developing very slow than the beard, so this kind of evens it out. Because you remember I had the thick beard but the thin mustache, so that was always kind of weird. So yeah, she's back again. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to do. If she keeps coming back, just call the police, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, just call the
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, exactly.
I'm really excited to film my first movie in January of next year, and I'm really excited to contact you to play as Nightmare and the Gatekeeper. And I'm really excited for you guys to film the final battle scene where I'm struggling. Like, I'm gonna be like, help me! My acting will be approved, 100%. Oh, yo, did you see the TikTok video that I did?
The what?
The TikTok video of confronting Emmett Swanson.
I actually got rid of all my social media. I deleted the apps just to avoid spoilers for the Spider-Man movie. Even the YouTube app, Instagram, and TikTok, everything, got rid of it all. So until I see the movie, I'll get them back on. Because on YouTube, I actually saw a quick 2 videos of spoilers. So then I'm telling you, I was upset.
Yeah.
Why? Come on, just. Oh man. It was. I only saw a little bit of the thumbnail. It was kind of a low quality. Unfortunately, I saw the title. It's something like web fluid. I'm not going to say the rest.
Okay.
I want to go through what I went through. But I did see a name in the title. But that's all I know. With the word web fluid in it. Your baby. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. Just do it to scare her off. Don't shoot her. If she comes back, call the police.
Yeah.
Call the police. And if they're taking her away, you can make the decision to press charges. You can make that decision. If she is threatening you and keeps coming back, you make the choice to press charges. That is up to you. That is your choice. You do not have. If you just want her out, just tell him, I just want her out of my house, penthouse. So, just saying, keep that in mind. You have a choice.
Yeah.
So make the right one. Make the right one. You know, everybody has a choice. And everybody has the choice to make the right choice. Even though everybody may not have the same amount of choices, they still have a choice. Even your sister has a choice. So,
Yeah.
So make sure you remember that. That was actually my uncle's advice. Everyone has a choice.
Or, like Batman would say, there's always a choice.
She is mad at me because she lost in court with me in making me pay. There you go. That's the
There
right
you go.
That's the right
There you
choice.
go, Camacho.
That's the right choice.
Yeah.
May not be an easy one, but it's the right one. So,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy stuff.
Well, just in case, I want to show you this video that I did.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Am I going crazy? Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago?
What the?
Wanna guess the
Oh,
end?
that's
If
epic.
it ever does, I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything,
That's cool.
all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy.
If a villain was singing to me, I would be like, dude, you talk too much. Shut up.
I'm staying inside.
That was Emmett Swanson.
Nice.
And that was me playing as the god of superhero.
Nice.
Yep, I was like practicing for my upcoming movie.
Awesome. How the hell would a 14
How?
$1 million? How the hell would a 14
No.
6 million?
No, that's not even it.
6 million.
Just call the police.
6 million. I don't even have $10 anymore.
No.
I mean, I lost $16. I lost them with my wallet, with my permit, my school ID, AAA card, ATM card. Lost them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But good news. My dad printed me a new permit, so that's good. I can drive again.
That's good, man.
And I only got $5 now. I lost my $16. I'm sad.
Yeah, it's all right. No
And
worries.
the sad thing is that not only did I lose my school ID. Okay, that makes sense. Not only did I lose my school ID, do you know the RMV AAA card stuff for like tow insurance or something? Anyway, so good.
Did you like what I did with the Emmett Swanson's outfit?
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, what was I saying? But the sad thing about my wallet was that the wallet was a New Hope, the poster of the New Hope. So, oh, it was such a nice wallet. It was cool. And it's gone. Star Wars A New Hope wallet. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I'm so bummed out.
Yeah.
But that's life. Things happen, you know. But I'm going to use this as a lesson. Be more responsible. So, oh well. that happened. So what else is? Oh, that is a lot happening at once. Damn, it's crazy
Yep.
stuff. Man. That's crazy
Mhm.
stuff. All right, take all the time you need. Take all
Yeah.
the time you need. Don't worry about it. That's crazy.
Yeah. Mhm.
Damn.
I really like how I did with the video I just did because I was practicing for my new movie that I'm going to be doing next year in 2022.
Getting right
And
into
I think that Emmett's gonna get his red cloak, but at the end of the second movie, I'm gonna receive the blue cloak and the Japanese white boots from my mom, and the Elder Gods,
Perfect.
one of the two female ones, and then God instead. Because I think it would be very nice to put my mom in there and make a cameo about the letter that she's gonna write,
Yeah, why not?
and just like receive my new gift I'm gonna receive for my new upgrade about my outfit.
Awesome. Can't wait to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, since you are doing lip syncing on TikTok, now there will be. This is kind of a stereotype, but basically, a 15-year-old wannabe famous girls will say, "OMG, I can lip. Oh my, OMG, I'm so good at lip syncing Charlie music. What I'm good at lip syncing, reality can do whatever I want." A lot of girls out there, they're lip syncing bad music, while I'm the one lip syncing the Thanos quotes. That's how it feels.
Dang.
Remember when I would post Thanos quote memes every day? I'm so glad I stopped that because I ran out of ideas.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Anyway, I think on my notes, I actually had notes with ideas because, like I said, I was running out of them. Do I still have them? Wait. Oh, I got it. That's so. There's it nearly killed me, but the work is done. When your teacher will give you extra credit for you to redo the assignment. It nearly killed me, but the work is done. When you see your friend talking to your crush, so you yell their biggest secret so she won't hang out with him. It nearly killed me, but the work is done. And there's today I lost more than you can know. This says when your crush says she has a boyfriend. Oh, that is so relatable. Today I lost more than you can know. When I receive a snap from my crush and gain strength to open it, only to see the word streaks.
Oh, wow.
I hate it when they do that. Well, I remember one time when Kate, with my girlfriend, I remember while we were chatting, and she said, "Your S streaks," and I'm like, no, not this, no, I don't want that. I was losing hope, but she hasn't done it, so thank God. Yay! Oh, there's, and now it's here, or should I say, I am. So it says, me going to bother my cat for the 100th time. Anakin going to kill the younglings, and now it's here, or should I say, I am. Let's see. Oh, this Thanos meme where it says, I finally rest, watch the sunrise of a grateful universe. The caption says, when you rip a massive fart and it cures your stomach ache. Oh, and another one that's relatable. When I finally move on and stop talking to that ex I couldn't move on from, I finally rest. There you go. That's actually more of a nice one.
Or you would have just put when my Plotagon series prequel comes out, and you would say, now it's here. What should I say? I am.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that would be so relatable.
Oh man, that is a good one. Wow. Beautiful. Lovely.
Yep. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, do you remember when I asked you if you still had your horrible tiny flash mask? Remember your when you one of your most popular videos, which you were unboxing one of your flash suits, and then you put on that mask. It was so tight on your face, there were the parts sticking out like Shrek's ears. I'll take that as a yes that you remember. Now,
Oh no!
and then I remember when you said that and I said, any chance you still got the mask? And you said, no, I threw it away. And I'm like, oh man. That's why I asked. It was because I was probably going to ask you if you could like mail it to me or something. That way I can that way I can just remind you about it every day and say, look, I got your mask right here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so cringe.
Oh, now when you put on the mask, when you're like this with that laughing noise going on, when you look at that, imagine this meme where a kid says, Mom, can we have the flash at home? And then your mom says, we have the flash at home. The flash at home.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That was.
we got to make some memes. I swear, we got to make some memes.
I wish we could make some memes about the YouTube cinematic universe.
You have to, especially with like the Flash stuff that I came up with and the Nightmare stuff, because I feel like Nightmare, he's meme worthy. He's meme worthy. It has to happen.
And what about Swanson and the Grinch and the rest of the villains?
I think my brother snapped a picture of me as the Grinch. It's actually pretty funny. Let me go find it. It actually came out pretty well. Oh, never mind. So, when I went into Joey's house as the Grinch, I actually walked in there and said, I like this place. I hate it.
Oh my gosh.
Then I literally pretended that now Joey has a side door, and you can go up like stairs, and there's a little deck, and you can walk into his door. So I was pretending like as if I was the Grinch who was just smashing the window, and then I opened the doorknob and it was unlocked. So just thought that'd be funny, because sometimes some people go wham, smash the window, open up the door. And the Grinch, we can see he does something like that. He goes like, wham, we do the angle and make it look like that he's smashing the window. And then he goes around and feels the doorknob, and it wasn't locked. So basically, it was like he did that for nothing. So pushes open the door and just walks inside. Then the Grinch just walks inside, pushes the door gently, and then locks it.
Wow.
I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having fun being the Grinch. But I hate not being able to see because I can't even see where I'm walking. At one point, I could just walk over, bam, something hit me in the face. Yeah, so that sucks. And basically, we were standing right in the middle of the street. I had the Grinch mask. I was just standing there awkwardly waiting for something to happen until I could hear Max and Joey saying, car. And then I'm just standing there like, car. Okay, so I started wandering off to a random direction. I'm like, why haven't I felt the sidewalk yet? And I pulled up my Grinch mask. I was on somebody's driveway.
Oh my god.
I swear, we need to film more behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Because every time I put on the Grinch mask, I always complain, I can't see. I can't see in there.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm just going to enjoy it while I still can, because this is the last Stuff on the Shelf part, so I'm going to have as much fun as I can. I enjoy playing as the Grinch, and yeah, it's fun.
I think you're going to have...
A little while before, I was actually kind of trying too hard to sound like the Grinch, but now I make sure not to try too hard. I kind of do a bit of a mix of my voice and the Grinch tone voice, like, well, this place does not look good at all. I try not to try too hard. Sometimes if you try too hard, it just won't come out good. So try to step back. Like, there are some actors out there that will, the way they do their faces, sometimes they try too hard. And, sometimes I'm just watching them like, it's clear they're trying too hard. That's how it was before. But now I think I've been doing better. So, yeah. So that's fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot wait for you to play as Nightmare and the Gatekeeper.
Oh, I'm excited. So, for the Gatekeeper, do you think he should use his serum in his new suit? Do you think that would be cool? Maybe for like a back. Oh, maybe backup suit or something. I'm just saying. Or should he use the red jacket? I actually don't know where the red jacket is.
Maybe a red jacket would be nice because I think he's gonna possibly wear the same jacket as before.
Well, actually, yeah, that makes sense because in the Halloween movie, he still had the red jacket, so it would be kind of weird if all of a sudden his outfit changed. But I think it should be more later on where his outfit changed, where he's in the real world. So.
And do you remember the idea where I wake up in the blue dimension and met the gatekeeper?
Wait, in your film?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I remember when I came up with that. Yeah, and the thing is, I remember writing that. Yeah, that was fun. Not everybody has, well, it looks like you already made your choice. And I just want to let you know, not everyone has a choice. Boom. Now you're all powered up and ready to go.
And you're gonna hear some voices like the plotting on people, you and because you're one of my friends, and then Brad's crew, and also Grandpa. And I'm pretty sure Grandpa can come up with his own lines because
That's what he's doing. He's got this.
oh yeah, he can come up with something even better.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I think he's at best of creating Grandpa's new lines from my first movie.
Yeah.
Which is gonna happen because I've been thinking about it for far too long, but I think now that moment's already coming, and I cannot wait to film it in January.
You want to know what I noticed about Zack Snyder's movies? So far, we've made like almost two over 1 hour movies, and how much time it's taken to make both of those movies is actually two and a half months. So that's how long it took us to make the Halloween movie, about 2.5 months actually. And same for Elf on the Shelf 5. We actually, in the beginning of October, we actually did just a tiny bit, but really nothing much. And around the beginning of November, that was when we started working. And then, yeah, so basically this Elf on the Shelf film seems like it may take almost exactly 2 months to make. So I think 2 months is a good amount of time. So yeah, that's working out pretty well.
Yeah, it's nothing compared to me working on the prequel for 7 months.
That's different. That is an entirely different story.
And my plotting on series finale, working on it for 9 months.
Wow, that's unbelievable. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Interesting. And so the next movie that Max and I want to work on and focus on is actually the Multiverse Paradox.
Which is not connected to this universe, but it gets its own freedom.
Yeah, it's actually not in any way connected to this universe at all. There are going to be some films like the Multiverse Paradox, films that are anyway not connected to this universe. Multiverse Paradox, Roadkill. That's just going to be an entirely different story where we're playing different people, and that's going to be more of a comedy, fun film. Now, no, there's some films out there where it's like the summer where it has a good vibe to it, where it just has the energy of the comedy. That's how it's going to be. So basically in that film, my brother, right now, he usually does homework and studies, and, he does stuff like that once in a while. But basically in the films, we're basically like our real selves, but exaggerated. He studies all the time. He doesn't do anything fun. He is bored. But I, on the other hand, I'm actually doing pretty well in school. I actually got 4 A's, so I'm happy about that. So I'm actually doing pretty well, and I can be fun, but I balance it. It can be pretty chill. But in the movie, I'm going to be this character who is so bad at school and who is like the cool kid and who is like a big Elton John fanboy and who is like so cool, who doesn't want to do any work at all, who is so adventurous, so crazy. And it's basically like my real self, just times 10. And now I can be like fun and energetic and crazy. Imagine that times 10. That's how I'm going to be. So it's basically going to have a lot of fun. And what happens is I talk to Max and I say, dude, you're bored. Come on, man. I think it's time for you to, I've seen your lifestyle and all you do is read. No, come on, man. it's boring. Now it's time for me to show you my lifestyle. And let me tell you, just come along. And we're actually thinking of making it more of a musical type scene. This may sound kind of weird, but we want to try it. Straight 100 for me in school. Straight 100. Wow. I actually only got 1 or 2 C's. And those are my lowest grades. So I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Because there's always that one class I always have an F. But for me, no F's yet. So I'm happy about that. So,
Yeah, is Roadkill actually connected to the YouTube cinematic universe, or does it have a different story?
oh, it's just a different story. And that's just gonna be that's gonna be one of those films that I feel like will be like, oh, that was such an awesome summer film, so much fun to look back at. And I basically put Max against his own will onto a road trip. And then eventually he will be like, how did I even get to this? And I'll say, no questions asked. And oh man, yeah, we're gonna have so much fun. And well, luckily, summer there's June, July, August, and there's May. So basically, I think 4 months. It's plenty.
So I think hopefully in that era of 2022, I might be able to work on my first movie, my second movie, my
There you
third movie, and then the fourth movie, which is where we're gonna have a big crossover. And then I want to make a short film of me before I return to the Plotagon world. Prodigy will show up there and give me some motivation thoughts of how long it's been since I left Plotagon, which happened before in this universe.
Mhm.
So I think it will be cool if I put the Dark Knight quotes that Alfred said to Bruce from
There you
The
go.
Dark Knight Rises, because I think that I want to put those quotes there because
Why
it
not?
just to me it truly felt something really special.
It inspired you.
Of course. And your films and Brad's films inspire me to do something like to create my own story and to create my own characters for the better.
Yeah, it's an honor, really. Anyways, well, it's almost 10 o'clock. You guys are smart. I'm glad I called the police.
Thank you so
thank you.
much.
Well, actually, yes, we are smart. I'm just kidding. I don't.
Sometimes we're smart, sometimes we're not.
Oh, all we did was give you some tips, but mostly it was you. You were the smart one.
Yeah.
You really had the choice to let your sister keep doing her thing, but guess what?
Mhm.
You made the smart choice to not let her continue that. And guess what? That was smart of you. You made the right
Mhm.
choice. So I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, thank you very much for the compliment. That's very kind of you, Camacho. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you.
Yeah.
So
It
thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. I actually want to get some more sleep. And because for the past few days, I feel like I should be getting a little more sleep. I've been mainly sleeping at 11. I feel like I want to sleep a little more earlier. But last night, I managed to sleep a little more earlier than that.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, Brian Gilbert. Hi, how you doing? Been a while. And I'm pressing charges.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Justice. Camacho, I'm sorry that you have to go through that. That's very rough. I can't imagine having to go through that at the age of 14. I went through some rough things at the age of 14. Mainly it was just parents divorce stuff, even though that happened when I was 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, there was just some drama between, my brother and my dad. I just wanted it all to just stop. There was this tension, unnecessary tension.
Mhm.
And, it was just, the reason behind it was just so stupid. There was one day where I think my brother, I think he was, arguing with me a little bit. And mainly, now my dad, he should have just came in and say, all right, how can we fix this? Easy. But things took a turn for the worse. It was just, crazy. So, yeah, that was a rough time to go through at the age of 14. So,
Roman,
I
it wasn't your fault.
yeah, but having a sister who, I'm telling you, wow.
Roman,
I got no words, man. I got no words.
Roman, I haven't told you this, but I had some difficult times in the past, like
Yeah.
when I was little, when I was like little younger, I used to have annoying kids in the past, and it would bother me so much. And I think I remember that time when I was in eighth grade, and then there was this arguing, the yelling. It got to me. It got to my soul, and it just made me cry and miserable. Like I was suffering a lot.
Yeah.
And then the teacher knew that I had to be sent to the office to be calmed down, and that was the most terrible time for me.
Oh, that was
Like that pain, I suffered a lot more than you can know.
yeah. I'm sorry.
But now I just got through it. That past is now behind me. I am
Yeah.
now free from that past, and I am now able to finally move on to my new destiny.
Well, I'm proud of you. Must not be easy. Now, somewhere right here, you can't really see it because of the hairs.
Well,
It's
yeah,
actually a
actually.
scar. There's actually a scar,
What?
which is from hot glue. What someone did was they had a hot glue stick and had a hot glue gun, put it on the tip of the stick, and then it became like a hot glue, and stabbed it right there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's still right there. It happened 3 years ago. Still there. Yeah, and yeah, I've had experience with difficulty with people. Like there was a time where I think I dated someone a few years ago, and well, basically when you start a relationship, normally after a couple of months, you start slow, build up a little bit. It's normal, and maybe make some decisions a couple months later into the relationship, and yeah, 2 weeks after we started dating, that girl wanted to do like making out, all that nasty stuff. 2 weeks after we started dating. And I'm like, whoa. Now, did I make the decision to do some things? Yes, I made the choice. Do I regret them? Yes. And what can I do? It was a few years ago, and I can learn from them. So learn from your mistakes. But yeah, that's all I had to talk about. And also, one thing is that she's transgender, and the reason why I don't bring that up is because I don't want people, going like, "Oh, you were dating a guy." It's just, I don't know. That's why I don't often like to bring it up. So, yeah. Well, that's my past, and it's over. So,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
yeah, we've all made some decisions that we're not proud of, even decisions we made years ago. Still not proud of. That's life. That's normal. And the one thing we can do is learn from them and just
Move forward.
live with it, move forward, yeah. And have someone to be there to help you get through it. So, yeah. Well, thank you very much, Kazi. I appreciate it. So, anyway, guys, well, thank you, Brian. It's very nice of you here. My sister was lucky.
Mhm.
She got to meet my parents. Neat. Meet my parents. That's interesting.
Very neat.
All right. Anyways, I hope you have a good night, man. It was fun chatting with you. I'll see you soon, and I can't wait to see your prequel. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, and I cannot wait for you to get started filming the first movie. I'll send you the pictures of where Nightmare's going to show up in the forest, because I think the forest is like right in front of my house. So I could just like film in there and then just do something. So I'll let you know when that happens.
Damn, that's rough, Camacho. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
God. Damn. Well, Camacho, I wish you nothing but the best, and we're just gonna hope for you. We're just gonna hope for the best. Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go now. See you guys later.
All right. See you,
Best
bro.
best of luck to you, Camacho.
All right. Well, guys, I think that will be the end for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for, taking the chance to finally see my first movie script that I just did, that I just printed out before. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button, share this stream with your friends, subscribe today to become a Forever member, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, everyone.